Once upon a time, in a bustling town filled with colorful shops and friendly faces, there lived a little boy named Leo. Leo loved adventures, especially those that involved a sweet treat. One sunny afternoon, Leo decided to visit the Grand Hotel's coffee shop, a place known for its delicious ice cream sundaes. Leo walked into the coffee shop, his eyes wide with anticipation. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee and warm pastries filled the air. He found an empty table near the window and sat down, watching the people come and go. A kind waitress with a warm smile, named Sarah, approached his table. She placed a glass of water in front of him. "Hello, young man. What can I get for you today?" Sarah asked. Leo looked up at Sarah, his eyes twinkling. "How much is an ice cream chocolate sundae?" Sarah glanced at the menu board, her pen poised. "That will be 10 rupees. Dear," she replied. Leo reached into his pocket and pulled out a handful of coins. He carefully counted them, his brow furrowed in concentration. After studying the coins for a moment, he looked back at Sarah. "How much is a dish of plain ice cream?" he asked. As time passed, more people started to wait to be seated. Sarah, a little flustered, was a bit impatient. "That will be 35 rupees, she said with a touch of briskness. Leo's small face fell slightly, and he counted his coins again. "I'll have the plain ice cream, please," he said softly. Sarah, feeling slightly guilty for her earlier impatience, brought him the plain ice cream. She placed the bill on the table and hurried off to serve other customers. Leo savored every bite of his ice cream, his eyes gleaming with happiness. When he finished, he paid the cashier, thanked everyone, and happily skipped out of the coffee shop. Sarah, busy with her other tables, eventually made her way back to Leo's table. She began to wipe it clean. As she approached the empty dish, something on it caught her eye. She paused, her breath catching in her throat. Neatly placed beside the empty dish was a small pile of coins, the tip from Leo. The coins added up to 15 rupees, well over the amount she expected. Sarah felt a wave of deep remorse wash over her. She realized she had judged Leo too quickly, based on his appearance and the way he had considered his coin. She'd assumed he wouldn't be able to afford a tip at all. Sarah sat down, feeling a mix of sadness and admiration. She had judged Leo based on his appearance and had been completely wrong. She thought about the little boy's bright eyes and the joy he had shown while eating his ice cream. He seemed to have a generous heart, even if he looked or acted differently. The moral of the story is about not judging people by their first appearances. Leo, even though he couldn't afford the sundae, still gave generously. He reminded Sarah that kindness and generosity could come from anyone. We shouldn't assume things about people, but instead, we should treat everyone with respect and warmth, no matter what they look like or what they may have. Sarah never forgot Leo. From that day on, she made a conscious effort to greet all her customers with an open mind and a warm heart. She remembered that the kindest souls are often hidden, and sometimes the ones who appear to have the least can give the most.